In this video, we will be walking you through the new AI job posting flow, which is a faster way to now post your jobs by leveraging our new AI technology. Now in the top right-hand corner where you go to post a job, you'll need to click this and select Post Job with AI. And that is going to bring up our AI assistant, Alex, where you will be able to feed Alex information and he is going to populate all the details for you. So what we'll do is we'll type in our address, select it from the drop down. Now as normal, it is going to populate our total expenditure as you see when you go through the manual job posting flow. And it's also going to pull across the maintenance notes from your CRM. Now in your description box, you just want to be popping in keywords. You don't need to create your whole description. That is Alex's job. You are just popping in keywords. And any images that you have, you can drop in here as well. And that's obviously going to help Alex to further analyze the issue and create that description for you. So I'm just going to type in the keyword, for example, hot water system leaking. So I've literally written 1, 2, 3, 4 words in here. Hit create job. Now what you can see on the right hand side is it's almost instantly created us a job title and a job description based on those 4 keywords we popped in on the left hand side. So you can see that this has already created a lot of time saving benefits because we haven't had to write out an entire sentence to our trade. What you'll see as well is we do pull across the similar previous jobs that may exist for this property, that handy yellow button that you see across our normal job posting flow. So that is also built into Alex so you can easily identify if this is a reoccurring issue. What Alex has done as well is it's automatically populated a service provider for us. It's already pulled in the tenant, the owner as well. Now you can of course change the service provider by clicking the pencil icon. The more you use AI Alex, the smarter he gets and the more he'll start to learn who you are using for your electricians, who are you using for plumbing jobs, and he will start to auto-populate that. So in the beginning, you do need to start feeding it that information. You can see in the pencil icon as well that it does default to wanting to send a work order. If you need to send this as a quote, you can simply change a quote, and as normal, you can select your multiple trades, or we can choose to send this out to strata or external service providers, or if the owner is attending. So you can utilize that same flow that you would all be used to. The only difference is now you've got everything on the one screen and we are leveraging AI to help speed up the process. When we scroll down, the other thing you'll note is Alex has created the priority for us as urgent for us based on what it deems as what that priority should be. Now you can of course change this, but you'll see in a minute when I change our description how the priority might differ and change. So it is smart enough to know what that priority should look like. So you can see it's got the normal due date, the estimates, the key collection information, which can be changed as well. You can also capture whether or not there's an initial payment, you want to notify the owner or notify the trade. So all of those standard features are built into this. You've got the notes that you can add for the trades, and you can also add a note for the job as well. So that would be that internal admin note that you would have noticed within our normal manual job posting flow. So for example, so this is where I might say something like received go ahead via SMS from the owner and hit save. And that's going to be my internal private note. So you can see it's got all of those normal features that we are used to in that manual job posting flow, but it's been a much quicker and faster process to leverage AI and create this job post for us. And all we would need to do is now go post this job now. Or if you would like to send this on to the owner for approval, what you would need to do is click into your service provider and essentially unselect your service provider so that the send for owner approval button becomes available. Now you can't do this in a work order status. You do need to jump into the quote request screen, untick your trade, hit save, and then we have the send for owner approval button, which becomes clickable. So we would then click send for owner approval, and that would be our quick way to obviously send the job for owner approval. Otherwise, we're using this for work orders, quotes, and for strata or external. Now, I just wanted to quickly change the information that I am giving Alex just to quickly show you how the priority might change depending on what we do put in here. So for example, if I'm going to do something like broken door handle, and we might just say bedroom 1 and go update job. I did actually spell that wrong too. And Alex has spelled it correctly, so that's good to know. So we have got now an updated description, and then we've got down below our priority is set at non-urgent. So again, it's smart enough to then pick up on that priority for us. So all I would need to do now is just go ahead and double check everything that Alex has selected. Again, changing my service provider because it has chosen an electrician for me, but I haven't used this enough for Alex to know who I'm using for handymans and who I'm using for electrical or plumbing issues. So you do need to make sure that you are feeding information in the beginning, but watch it get smarter the more you use it.